Oh, I don't remember. Lethal Lips. I don't remember Lethal Lips. It was something. We about to start the show. I don't know. I said something earlier, but it flowed.
We starting back though. Shout out to all the mothers. Mother's Day just passed. Happy Mother's Day to all the mamas. You know, we have a special guest today, B. Morgan, upcoming artist. Would you call yourself more of an R&B artist though?
Yeah.
I saw you had that Salute You?
Salute You, yeah.
Salute You song. That was like a dedication to Mother's Day, right?
Definitely. So, well, it just so happened that the song fit for Mother's Day, but it's really more so for just, you know, just showing respect and gratitude to like single moms, struggling single moms, you know.
I got that from like the music video.
Yeah. So, you know, it just happened to work so perfect though for Mother's Day.
So what inspired you to come up with that song?
Girl, I see you going hard from work to school with 2 kids and all. Get that money, babe. You've got mouths to feed and bills to pay. Never switch your lane. One day you'll be the one. It may seem lonely now, 'cause it feels like you're at the end. But some good must come somehow. Girl, I know you're way stronger. Nobody said it would be easy. Not at all. Nobody said it would be easy. But you know, oh yeah.
I don't think I've seen any, especially black men, no shit.
Recently.
Show like single black mothers especially love like that, you know, understanding the struggle and things like that. I saw it all throughout the video, even to like domestic violence you kind of touched on a bit.
Well, the thing is, you know, it's always hard writing about like experience and stuff like that. I usually don't write off of experience because, you know, I just feel like it's just I guess you just need to be in the right, not even too personal. It's just I just feel like you just need to be in the right headspace to actually create that type of music. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not music that you're making for the masses or anything. You know what I'm saying? That's really just something personal coming from you.
It's like therapeutic,
right? Yeah. So yeah, you know what I mean. But for some odd reason, those songs always seem to like take flight and go places. Yeah. But
it's genuine.
But yeah, I came from pretty much. So, but I came from, you know, my mother was a single mom. And she was into like abuse and stuff like that, you know. So it was kind of just put me in a place, you know, and seeing other, you know, women that I know, and I know a few females that were like, you know, into this kind of situation, and you know, so it was just more so to actually
tell their story.
Yeah, and there's no one actually doing that, like you said. You kind of hit that on the nail. There was actually no one out there putting that out there for women to understand that, yo. No matter, you know, dudes call it the B word, blah, 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 whatever, and stuff like that. But the thing is, you know, we do respect y'all. Y'all are the backbone.
Thank you.
Right, say it louder.
Say it louder.
No,
say it with your chest.
Okay.
Well, nah,
That's my first time doing that, by the way.
Facts, and I'm proud of you because
Yeah, it was good. It was right. Yeah,
I
I didn't think I could.
I still, of course.
But I really like the song and the creative thinking behind it. I felt like it was really well put together. Shout out to the video for sure. And then I heard your song Snapchat.
Two bad bitches in the club and I know that they wanna go home with me. They see me popping them bottles in the spot, taking off in VIP. All I gotta do is snap, then they come through, take a selfie, put them on Snap. She was on her way out, ass dumb fat, told her bring that ass back like, oh, it's going out the roof. All these girls stripping out their clothes, got them like, oh, shots of Patron, got them all in the zone like, oh, fuck a phone number, you can see me on Snap. Add me on Snapchat. Add me on Snapchat. Add me on Snapchat. Add me on Snapchat. Snapchat all night long, right back to the morning. We be turned up, non-stop till I'm yawning. All night long, right back to the morning. We be turned up, non-stop till I'm yawning. Two more bitches in the club and I...
That was like more of an upbeat.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll tell you what, like, I don't really listen to new artists too often where like off rip I'm vibing. And like with your songs, I was like, oh shit.
Oh.
It's a bump or
Right, it's a
whatever.
vibe. Yeah. And then like the video
Nah, that's
especially really reeled me in. I was like, oh, so it was really like like the whole project was well put together.
Put together, thank you.
You planning to do a video for Snapchat?
Actually, it's done. You shut.
Why you laughing? Why you laughing? Why you laughing? Why you laughing?
Yo,
Why you
because-
laughing? Tell them why you laughing.
Gang is in the video. They all over the shit.
Twerking. I know someone twerking.
They all over.
Wow, that's crazy.
She's
They all
That's
over.
crazy because it's
Yeah.
true.
But it's funny, yeah. 'Cause she
And it
was
was not
I
planned.
know she was
Just
turned
for-
up. 'Cause that
It was
that
not
beat really
planned.
good.
Yeah, no, everybody's the video is actually done. You know, we have a few videos done and stuff like that, and a few more that we're about to shoot. And you know, it's just all the timing. And you know, when we fire, you know, you fire those shots. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to waste. You just be wasting shots. So you know, it's pretty much like now we got Salute You Out. So after that, I don't want to put no. I don't want to say what's next.
Okay.
You know, I'd rather just wait
Yeah.
and you know.
Tune in.
Right. Make sure you guys are following. No, but I mean, I like those songs, and I heard "Dope Love" also. That was dope. Yeah, you have a lot of hits like him. You know, good.
Right.
Try. You know.
Tell us a little bit about your journey in music.
So, I was born here. I was raised in Jamaica.
Oh, fire in.
Yeah. Foreign. Come on, foreign. Come get my boss.
Hey, Golden
Great to relate.
But nah, so I was rapping before. Actually, I was doing reggae before. Then I jumped out of that, started rapping, and then rapping led to me singing because too many rappers was around at the time. I had like a million friends that wanted to rap. You know, all of us were rapping. It was just like, and after a while, it was like, all right,
Saturated.
you got 50 niggas, you know, you got 50 dudes in here spitting. Everybody spitting bars. Everybody want to be on. And then it was just like one of those things one day because I always had, you know, I was always able to sing. It kind of runs in the family, so it's like more of like inheritance.
Okay.
I came up with a hook one day, and then you had like 20 rappers on the one hook, and from there on, I decided like, alright, I'm gonna run with it. So we're talking about like 2001. That's what around the World Trade Center, or something like that, right? So I was living in Florida at the time. When I came back up here, like around 2001, World Trade Center, which was my grandmother's birthday at the same time. So I wrote my first song. Now the title of my EP that's about to drop is called 10469 EP. I wrote my first song in that house, in that zip code, in that area.
Why you laughing at me?
It's not you, because you got people dying doing the what? No.
Oh, she wanted to take. PR wants him to take his hoodie
if
off.
I take this off right, if I take this off right now, you trying to let the Miss Cleo.
Let your head hang out.
You get comfortable. I would take off mine, but you know.
Right.
Give me a tap.
We all got bogies in the hair. No, I'm kidding.
I have to go look at
I'm
y'all
trying to embarrass myself.
Let's take all our hats off.
You
Shit.
know. It's hot in here though.
Imagine that shit is attached. Man, that shit is attached to the
I
hat.
gotta shape up the
It just comes off like
Right.
It has
a
happened.
quick Erykah
though.
Badu stunt.
It has happened. Definitely has
But yeah, so a quick rundown of basically. So I was on the Universal for like a year. I did some ghostwriting for a few artists.
You can name some.
Nah. Because the thing is, the only problem, you're right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put their name out. Eventually it's gonna come out and stuff like that. But so because I don't even want to use that to make it seem like that's what I use to climb, get to where I want to get and stuff like that. Just know that the pen is real though.
Okay.
But other than that, Universal got shelved. Got out of that situation. I ended up on the Chris Lighty, rest in peace to the big homie. I ended up on the Violator management for a few, up until he died, and then that got scratched. Everything went out the window with that. And after that, I was just moving along, doing, just basically freelancing, doing everything, and trying to get back to whatever. Then I took a hiatus for a little while.
You ever thought to just like go independent?
Yeah, and I just took a hiatus and stopped doing music for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Changed my name. At that time, I was going by actually Desi, which is basically just a short name for my real name. I was going by Desi, and then I decided like Desmond. Man, I should mad Jamaican.
I was going to say it, but I was like,
Desmond Tutu. Brother Desmond and all these things. If you're Jamaican, y'all know what Brother Desmond is, right? Alright, cool.
I thought it was Destiny, short for Destiny, something like that.
Gotta give it a Go ahead and see that chihuahua me.
What?
Yes, Destiny.
But other than that though, and then here I am now. Oh, actually, after coming back, as far as for like, deciding that, I want to change my name, I want to do a little revamp, then I started going by B Morgan. A lot of people think it stands for Blood Morgan or whatever. It's not. I'm
You don't got bloody shoes?
I am blood, but I'm not active.
You inactive.
Right, got you. Is it that you felt discouraged though when you were on your hiatus?
I was just kind of tired because I was running into people dealing with, that's first thing, and I could tell anybody that as far as if you're trying to come up doing music, you gotta have tough skin. Like,
this industry period.
Yeah, you gotta have, it's cutthroat. You know what I'm saying? This is cutthroat America at the end of the day, So you gotta make sure that this is what you wanna do. If you sign up for this, make sure you put on the shields. Everything that you need to carry yourself through this whole process, because it's gonna be a rough process, and you can be discouraged. I done seen a lot of people like fall to the floor. You know what I mean? Whether you're like climbing the ladder and you're up there and then you just come back down crashing, and it doesn't even have to be because you're being a grimy person, or you done something wrong, or anything. It could just be that someone is hating a friend of yours, somebody in your team.
Talk about it.
Right? You know what I'm saying? No loyalty. You know what I mean? And,
Sister, talk about it. Sounds a little personal.
It's not like a nigga stroke or something. but yeah. But you feel me? So it's something that you can relate to as well. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what it is. And I just got tired after a while. I just was like, yo, I'm about to get this shit up, man. Then it came to me like, nah, son, I can't do that.
So what kept you motivated though?
After everything died down, even around the time I was like, right now I'm with MorValues, and I was like, so I was like off and on, like like Scott, which is one half of my manager, right?
Gotcha.
So he was trying to get me to be more active, and I was just like bouncing off and on. My son though, when he came, it kind of like I don't know. It was just, I don't know.
Your actual son, because we in New York.
Yeah, no, my son. No, my blood son. My pee-pee. But nah.
You see?
Word. Now, when he came, you know what I'm saying? And it's funny because I was actually shooting a video when his mother, you know, was in the hospital and stuff like that, about to give birth. So we was breezing from we was all the way here in Brooklyn. We was breezing from here, like trying to get back. And after that, I still took a little time and chill. And then all of a sudden, I just woke up one day and just felt like, yo, nah, I can't just get this up. I've been doing this all my whole life. Like, this is what puts me in a happy place. You know what I'm saying? This makes me right. You know what I mean? This makes me happy more than anything else. And I put down a lot of stuff just to do music. Whether it was, if it was gang banging, you know, streets, selling drugs, whatever it is. You know, I sacrificed a lot. So it was just like I came too far to not even, you know what I'm saying, for me to just do this in vain now, you know what I'm saying? It's like disrespectful to the people that was, you know, that were there riffing about me doing this. And, you know, me being able to show them that, yo, listen, this is all for y'all at the end of the day, you know, and so on and so forth. So, yeah, that's pretty much what happened with that. And right now we active and live.
Now, you know, that's great that you have a go-to at the end of the day whenever you're feeling discouraged, because right now in the industry you see a lot of artists kind of just, I think now because of social media, you see how hard it is for artists to not only make it but stay there. Yeah. And so even the artists that made it and you're like, oh, they should have been good, you can see that they're now in a place where they're discouraged, and a lot of them are kind of like giving up. Because your personal life take a factor into your career now. Right. And you see that's not all peaches and creams in the industry also.
That is as well. Sometimes you get discouraged, but that goes back to the whole like cutthroat America thing. I'm telling you, it's like even Mims. I was watching some like ill documentary with Mims, and you know, just being politically correct, it's like dude felt like, you know, after he did that, this is why I'm hot. You know, people were all talking crap like, oh, where this dude go? He disappeared off the face of the earth, blah, 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 blah. But people don't understand, like, you're being on the outside looking in. You're not going to understand what's really going down or what it is. You know what I'm saying? People can just look outside and just judge. It's like with TMZ put something out there and they could break it and make you. Right. It's like with dude, it's more so like after he put that record out, that record was like one of the biggest records ever. And after he got like royalties and stuff like that, he saw like the back end of that money. It didn't add up to what the work he did. You know what I'm saying? And then after he tried to make a little noise about it, he got shoved. Right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They quieted him, and then it was actually his choice to just be like, nah, I'ma just play the behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? So as far as it's like, yo, it's one of those kind of things where you just, like I said, you just gotta have that tough skin and just know that, yo, you're gonna go head on with this, and this is what you wanna do, and that's what you wanna do, and you're gonna get it done.
So like, what is your take on fame then? Like, you know, that day you blow up and then now you see yourself on the Shade Room in TMZ, like you're saying, like, you know, it could be just simple stuff being blown out of proportion now. How do you feel about being exploited?
It can happen. Any promotion is good promotion.
All publicity is good
all publicity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, but I know where, like I actually know where I want to go, the direction and stuff. So it won't really bother me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. That's kind of like the thing. You know what I'm saying? Once you're hot, you're like, I guess like you're a hot commodity at the time, whatever. It's like, you know, you got to be front page at all times. However, what happens is, you know, when you don't want to comply to certain things, right? All that kind of changes, and then you just got to deal with that as you go along. But like, listen, you could go across seas. There's mad artists right now that we don't know about, touring Europe, Middle East, you know, name it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, if you want fame that bad, or if you want the, you know, the flashing lights that bad, then hey, more power to you. Go ahead.
What's the craziest thing somebody said about you?
What's the craziest thing?
It could be a rumor, it could be true. Just don't let us know.
Right.
The craziest thing, yo, like, I mean, I think that shit's just like the average things that people say. Like, I feel like it's just like the average hater thing. Like, I feel like B is fake or something like that, which I find that kind of hard to believe myself. Why? Because I feel like I'm always like up for it and straight with people. So it's like, and that's my problem, because that always backfires on me. It's like, you be straightforward, or, you know, and it's like, why you gotta be such an asshole? Or why you gotta do this? Or why you gotta be this? Then it's like, yo, then why ask? You know
That's a Caribbean spirit too. You know we gonna tell you exactly.
Word, like it's like don't ask then. You know what I'm saying? You can't ask for something and then you know what I'm saying. Then you get it delivered and then you're upset about it. You know, it is what it is. But I don't even care about what people want to say. Like, they can talk whatever they want to talk, as long as they don't say it to me.
Boom, bye, bye.
I was about to finish that. But I don't want Uncle Sam come deal with that. See it?
No, but what's your favorite song from you right now?
My favorite song from me? This record that I got called Think It Over.
Can you give us a sample or a
little
a little
Oh, I should have said nothing. I knew that was coming. Alright, so, you know, allergies kind of dealing with me, but however, let's do it. So we go. It's like, why me? Why me? Did I find the right one at the wrong time, man? I done moved on. Why you wanna tie me? I done moved on, so you could take a L and I'ma smoke a L of this lulali. We could've worked out, but you're too shiesty. Then you went and jumped right out the window with this one. I said, kid, this was the last time. I know you're gonna miss those kisses of mine. It's
I'm sorry.
I'm here closing my eyes. And I'm like,
we singing what you like. When you hit them hands. Why me?
Nah, that's actually about to drop soon. Actually, we're shooting that video when we head back out to LA next month. So that's gonna be,
what's that one about?
Lit. What? Oh, Think It Over? So it's basically from a man's point of view. A woman, you know, like a woman, like so y'all are in this relationship, and it's basically that he's trying to put it out there on the table for, you know, which majority of men don't do, I'm guessing. So I basically try to put myself in a position where it's like, yo, for once, let it be that, you know, a man is actually trying to, you know what I'm saying, do the right thing, and how it comes across, because there actually are men out there, because I was in that position before where I was trying to put out there doing all, and I had to catch myself. I'm thinking to myself like, what the fuck? Like,
so you felt like you
doing all of this
much?
Word, I'm doing all of this, like, you know, yo, move in, or yo, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Let's create a union. Let's do this. And it's like, and it's actually, you sit there and you think about it, because it's like, damn, son, that's what you do. Wow.
Oh, you felt a little bit like the tables had flipped.
Right. Which you know, what you did, because you know what I'm saying, you know, usually men do that. You know what I'm saying to women. I mean, like, listen, fellas, don't be mad at me, but you know, we gotta speak, you know, we gotta keep it 100 when we gotta keep it 100. But that's really what, you know, that's really what it is. And it's like she wanted to play games kind of thing, like, and it's like, I'm ready, and then it's like, you're not ready. And then it's just like what a woman would say, like, nah, you do little shiesty stuff, man. Like, you out here talking to all these chicks, but yeah,
don't trust you.
Right. So it's pretty much the tables turn, and it's pretty much in the same form. You know what I'm saying? Just coming from the man, and yeah, and then it's like, before you do the wrong thing, think it over.
So
before you make the wrong move.
Experience?
Be careful with me.
Has this happened to you at some point?
Nah, I'll be honest with you. So we were sitting in the studio. My producer came up with the actual idea of it, of the whole Think It Over. And he was like, yo, you know, what you think of this? X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, this is fire. This is real. He sat there and created the track right there on the board, right in front of me. Like, we were sitting there, and then we just came up with the lyrics right there. And then, that's, you know, we just recorded the record right then and there.
So have you ever fallen head over heels for someone and felt like it wasn't completely received the way you expected it to? Come on, don't front now. You were
it's like, yo, I'm gonna be honest, yo.
He was just like, because yo, guys don't really come out.
I'm gonna be honest, because
nah,
you know why I was hesitant? Because I was actually going through that right now.
Oh, niggas,
poor thing.
But Nah, it was like one of them situations where it's funny. That song was written like I'm gonna keep it on with y'all. That song was written like 2 years ago. On some like seriousness. That song was written like 2 years ago, and you know we toyed around with it. WBLS, shout out to big homie Lenny Green. He showed a lot of love with that record, and he spun it on like Power 105 a lot, and we just didn't push the record and go like do too much with it. So we was we were just sitting on the record and stuff like that. But it just so happened that this record came out like
in a mix of you.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just funny, like the record came out in the mix and then it's actually relating to something that I'm going through. And then I sat there and I thought about it one day. I'm like, wow, ain't this some funny shit?
It just predicted your whole
timing. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was, really.
Is there any artists that are, that's out right now that you see yourself working with, like on some duo or, getting them a feature on your track? Anybody you just know, like, I gotta work with this person at some point?
That I gotta work with this person. I really dig this dude Black right now.
With it's like 6 Black.
6 Black,
yes,
yeah.
He's dope.
That's my dude. I really dig dude right now. I would love to work with him.
Okay, that's a dope collab.
Yeah, I would love to work with 6. Well,
what makes you wanna? Is it sound?
He just has a whole like. It's kind of like a dark side to him, but it's still so swaggy. You know what I'm saying? And he can't. And it's not like the regular. I guess. I don't know. I guess it's not like the regular trap R&B that you hear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's actually talking about something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you listen to him, especially that record that he had, what he came out with first, I can't remember the name of it. But he's actually talking something on that record. That was my first record that I really like jacked by him. And then the joint with him and Khaled right now and Ty Dolla $ign is like, son went off. Yeah, I'm like, son.
He got a lot of dope features too.
Yeah. I've heard most of his album. I haven't heard him on any features. That's the funny part.
Khaled?
Like,
Black.
Yeah, like his album is what I've heard.
Ty Dolla $ign is a dude I gotta work with. I have to work with Ty Dolla $ign.
Ty Dolla $ign.
That dude right there is Ty's just different, yo. Ty's just different. Shout out to that beach house though. Facts.
Yeah, beach house.
He's lit.
It's called his project Beach House.
I'm like, that is the level we're trying to get on.
Oh, we about to be there. Beach house, yeah. Ty is dope.
Well, first off, shout out to your creative team as far as like the music videos, like I said, because every music video that I've seen from you has been spot on.
Thank you. Yeah, we try to make, you know what it is?
Do you add to that concept? Like how much involvement do you have when you guys are creating these videos?
Oh, I'm always 100% involved. The thing is, but I also like to give people their their space to do their thing, because it's nothing more disrespectful or insulting for you to this is what you do, this is your craft, and someone is actually I build houses, you lay carpet or whatever it is. For me to come over there telling you how to lay a carpet, you know what I'm saying, it's like, bro. It's like, yo, I know you build houses, but this right here, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But
you just add a little bit.
You just add to your input, you know what I'm saying, and just try to I try to think of different things, especially now for these new videos, for like the future videos that we have, that we're gonna have coming out. These I want to be totally like next level, because I want it to match the project. I want it to actually tell a story through the whole project. I don't know if we're gonna shoot all the videos on the project because it's an EP, maybe not. But whatever we do, I want it to actually tell a story throughout the whole project, so it's all seemed connected and that kind of thing.
Yeah. I feel like that's the new wave with visuals.
Yeah, like Janelle Monáe's album.
Yeah.
Oh man.
God.
That visual album's crazy.
Yeah,
I love Janelle.
That whole project is
having every song just being sync with one another.
I literally watched that.
Janelle is different, man.
Yeah, she's
what was it? Wonderland?
Yeah, this one is called Dirty Computers. Yeah, she did that.
Janelle.
And I heard you pansexual, sis, so hey.
Okay. She what?
She's pansexual.
She said hi.
She was very frank in that video too.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Check it out.
Yo, she was wilding in that
Yeah,
video.
yeah.
Man, nigga sitting on.
I love you, girl. Well, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna come back with target practice. Before that, you could just give us your where to find you
and what you have coming out.
Yeah.
So I have the EP coming out, 10469 the EP, and well, there's no date set on that as to when it's gonna drop. You know, because things happen where they could get pushed back and stuff like that. So I wouldn't want to put a date on it as yet. However,
Just know it's coming.
Just know it's coming. We got that.
Fire.
There's a ton of stuff that actually that's going on. Shoot, we just damn. God
Gotta
damn.
get a schedule, a calendar.
I feel like you struggling with what you can say.
What you can say, what you can't
that's
say.
true.
Just tell me where they can find you so you don't get in trouble with Scott.
So, at IMB Morgan on everything. Literally everything. IG, Facebook, Twitter, at IMB Morgan, Snapchat. Bow.
Alright guys, we'll be right back with target practice. While he joins us in some conversation, we talk about Azealia Banks' ghetto crazy ass.
Hold on, Azealia.
Harlem Scott.
Two bad bitches in the club and I know that they wanna go home with me. They see me popping them bottles in the spot, taking off in VIP. All I gotta do is snap, then they come through, take a selfie, put them on snap. She was on her way out, ass dumb fat, told her bring that